Hello Pisces, welcome to Timsy's Naked Tarot. Don't worry, Timsy is not naked, the tarot reader is naked, by which I mean I strip out as much astrology as I can by using this plain deck to bring in the star sign or type of star sign of the person we are doing the read about. It is a general read, it may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry, not every read can resonate with you, maybe the next one will. Even though it is a general read, what tarot readers mean by that is we're dealing with more than one incoming energy. Okay, it's not a personal read. It's not just dealing with your energy and the person you want to find out about. We are dealing with lots of your energies, with lots of incoming energies will go with them. Because this one's actually quite a specific read. We're doing a read on what your lover, loved one, partner, twin flame runner, whatever it may be, whatever you're looking into, was setting intentions for at the beginning of this moon month, which was about 6 days ago now. Okay, and we got the star card out for you in the all signs overview I done, which was on the date of the new moon. It was actually about an hour before the new moon I done it. To go with your star, we have got the Knight of Pentacles, which is a slow but sure energy. Okay, and we got the Ace of Swords, which is a truthful or an awakening moment, a beginning. Truthful message may be coming in. Someone's going to be chatting with you and telling you the truth. Now, this truth has been a long time coming with that Knight of Pentacles, but it is sure to come. Whereas the truth is always sure to come out. Okay, just here is going to be the energies of what the intention was, what your person set out the intention. The person was the four, or is the Four of Spades, which is a slightly younger, maybe up to 2 or 3 years younger air sign than yourself. Now, you may have noticed the Five of Spades actually flipped when I first started shuffling. Well, there we go, and that one fell out. So, just there is going to be the intentions they are setting. Just there is going to be the most likely course of action they're going to take. Okay, I say most likely course of action because the universe doesn't know what people are going to do with their free will, just as much as we don't know what people are going to do with their free will. You could sit at a junction and watch 100 cars go past, 50 of them indicating left, 50 of them indicating right. You would never have been able to guess that. And then one of those indicating left will turn right because all of a sudden they've changed their mind. That is what free will is all about. Just here is going to be advice to you, or possibly an outcome the universe is hoping for out of the connection. Okay, so the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is bringing you a message of love, offering you a cup of love, emotions. That's what the cups mean in the tarot. They're on their knees, they're offering you their emotions. Okay, that's their intention. Their actions is another knight. So that's 3 of the 4 knights we've had out in this read already. It's the Knight of Swords. It's coming in fast and it's coming in truthful. It is charging straight towards us. Okay. And the advice / outcome will be the Nine of Wands. It's the card of the wounded warrior. It's being a little defensive. I've been in a lot of battles. I'm not sure if I want to fight anymore or not. The overall energy of this is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is an energy of sometimes deception, but in the way of showing the real world one thing and showing the private world something else. Okay, actors and actresses are quite often Queen of Wands or King of Wands. They're very similar. They also wear masks. Politicians are the King and Queen of Wands energies. What else is King and Queen Wands energy? Someone who runs a secret life, spies, for example. Someone who, most of the time, they're in the public eye one way or another. it. Oh, there we go. We're going to take them ones. We'll take them ones as well. Right. So, we got the Seven of Pentacles. And that's that Knight of Pentacles showing up. I'll just take the remaining ones off the top here. The Three of Cups and the Moon. And we won't have the bottom one as the crossing card. Right. So, the Seven of Pentacles, it's divine timing. Okay. Oh, and I was explaining that as well. They like to be centre of attention and all. So this is kind of like, this is taking centre stage. Okay. But what you might see on the surface of all this is not necessarily what's underneath the depths of it all. So it's kind of telling me I'm going to have to dig a little bit deeper than I would normally on these reads. So, as I said, the Seven of Pentacles is that Knight of Pentacles, which we saw in the pre-cut. It is a divine timing card. It's like planting seeds, waiting for them to grow. Okay? Once they've grown, waiting for them to ripen. Once they've ripened, waiting for them to be harvested. All these things have specific times when you have to do it. Okay? You can plant a seed in December and it might not grow because it might need the ground temperature to be warmer. So you really should be planting it in February, March time. Then it grows. Now, it takes a certain amount of time to grow. You can speed it up. You can force this growing thing. But the quality of the crop you get from it tends to suffer. Okay, if you sometimes go on to the supermarket and had a tomato and it looks good, it feels good, it smells good, but it just tastes of water, that's a tomato what's been forced. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles is a card of, I want to say spying, but it's not. It's looking in, finding, wanting to know. Okay, it's a card of, it is a card of spying. It's a card of learning through experience. But in this particular part of the read, because it's an intention set to the universe, is I want to know about you, Pisces, I would say. Three of Cups is all about communication. It's group bonding, group socializing, support groups, networking, all that sort of stuff. It coincidentally also means third parties. Okay, they want to know how you and someone or something else is getting on because they're left in the dark, the Moon card. But this Moon doesn't always stay up. The Moon comes up after the sun has set and the Moon goes down before the sun rises. Generally speaking, sometimes the Moon is still up when the sun is up. Sometimes the Moon don't come up until a long time after the sun set. But still, it appears in the dark normally. They are kept in the dark. They want to be brought in out of the dark. They want to be brought into the loop. They want to have communication with you. They want to find out what you are doing. If you are with someone else, they are probably talking to friends and family of yours to find out what is going on. Mutual friends and family, obviously, with you. So the Six of Pentacles crossing this Knight of Cups is they want to bring balance. This is someone who's been in your life before and they upset the apple cart, okay, so to speak. And they now want to bring balance. They want to make everything right. Perhaps they breadcrumbed you. Perhaps you breadcrumbed them. And now they're wanting the whole loaf. And that's what their intention is all about. It's like, yeah, I want. It's time. It's time for me to get back with Pisces. Okay. Or at least attempt to. But that divine timing card is still there. It's not at the point of harvesting. It's at the point of research. They're looking in. They're looking into seeing if it's a good time to come and approach you, Pisces. The Knight of Swords, which is what they are most likely to do, yeah, is come charging in. They feel that perhaps it is time to come charging in. Maybe they've been trying to force the crop to ripen quicker somehow with their wishing, manifesting and the like. And I say that as the Nine of Cups comes out, which is a card of wishing sometimes. Okay, so we got the Nine of Cups. We have got the Three of Wands, we got the Eight of Pentacles, and we got the Page of Cups. The Nine of Cups is all about being emotionally fulfilled. It is an indication that the end is coming, okay? It is possible that they want to try to fulfill you emotionally. They are setting the intention to do something. They're on the horse, they're charging in, but they're charging in from a long way away. Okay, they're setting the intention. I feel with that intention, the fact that it's sitting underneath that Page of Swords is they see what you got and they want it. Okay, it seems emotionally fulfilling to them. What they have learnt about you is perhaps you are single, perhaps you haven't got into a serious relationship with anyone, and they want to be where you are now. Okay, with the Eight of Pentacles, they are going to work on it. It's a card of they've been working on themselves, but they want to work on that Six of Pentacles, getting back together with you, bringing balance. Okay, with the Page of Pentacles at the end there, they want to work on romance with you, love. Maybe you are already in an established relationship and they're looking at what you do in your free time, your pastime, when you go out socializing without them. Okay, and they are wanting to work on making themselves better to be, well, your partner when you go out to do these things. They want to learn your hobbies and be there so they can share those hobbies and pastimes with you. I do get a feeling of being in a pocket. They want to be that close. You hear a couple who say, oh, they're in each other's pockets. That's kind of like their idea of a good, healthy relationship. Crossing this Knight of Swords is they're going to come in telling you the truth about how they feel. The Queen of Cups is all about expressing emotion. She's got a little heart pendant on around her throat. It's a representation of the throat chakra, which is all about communication. So she does want to communicate. She quite often wants to communicate. She has lots of love, which she is willing to share with someone when she finds the right person to share it with. I say she, your person might be a he, might be a she, it doesn't matter. It's a she on the card. That's why I'm calling it a she. Okay, and she is very good at expressing her emotions, communicating, letting people know how she feels. Okay. So, oh, that's the minor arcana of the star, by the way. I just thought I'd quickly throw that in there, considering the star is the main card of this read. So, it is their wish, okay? They wish to come towards you. They know there's going to be some work, but they want to bring that work in on a romantic, loving level. That could be new love, okay, or it could be young love. It could be their love. They are younger than you. It would work with the read, but it could be new love. It could be someone who has always been a friend but wants more now. Okay. Which could explain this outcome we're now getting. The Nine of Wands, defensive. You could be a little bit defensive, taking someone in from the friend zone and putting them into a relationship zone. It's a big step. Okay, but something is dying and something is being reborn. Now that could literally be the friend zone to the relationship zone. The Wheel of Fortune is suggesting that the energies are ripe for this. Time stands for no one. Okay, it keeps going no matter what. It is your only future you have. What is to come? Everything what has already been is gone. There's nothing you can do about it. This is what we all focus on. What is coming next? Okay, quite a lot of us focus on that to the point of not actually paying any attention to the present, which you should be paying attention to with Temperance. Okay, Temperance again is a card of timing, divine timing, waiting, being patient. Now, it's also got the Two of Cups there, and she is mixing the energies from one to the other. I will quite often say the Two of Cups is a coming together of energies. It's a mixing of energies. I don't always jump on it being a soul connection card, but it tends to be. Even when it is a coming together of energies, you tend to be soul connected, and that's why you are coming together. The Two of Wands is saying that there is a choice for you to make out of all this. Okay. And you know the choice. You're at that point. The Wheel of Fortune is saying we're at that point. But it's advising you to wait before you make the choice. You're at the crossroad. They are not. Or they are at the crossroad and you are not. So you just have to wait a little while for that right moment to come in. I already said this isn't at the point of picking your fruit. Okay, the fruit's there on the tree, it's not quite ripe. Okay, they're trying to find out when it is quite ripe. They feel the urge to come in anyway, okay, and perhaps pick the fruit early and let it ripen on the side. Yeah, like, you know, those hard, horrible green bananas you get from supermarkets, which are unripe, or slightly sour tasting apples because, well, they're ripen at home. Yeah, I'm of the age of I can remember independent greengrocers, and you used to go and get yellow bananas with little brown spots on. The perfect ripeness, the perfect sweetness. No crunch to them, but not soggy and horrible either. I feel they're in what they plan on doing is picking you early and waiting for you to ripen once they've picked you. Okay. This could be why it's like you may have to just throw on the brakes here and hold them back a little bit until you are ready, until you are ripe, so to speak. Crossing this is the Queen of Wands again. You in this is the Queen of Wands, I would imagine. It's you're defensive. You're defensive because you're not entirely sure you want the public to see all this. You might want to keep it all private. That whole mask wearing thing, being one thing out in public, being something else in private. Okay, which I went through right at the beginning. Or it could be that you are on some social higher level than them. Okay, yes, you could possibly be a politician, you could possibly be an actor, or you may even be a spy. And this could compromise your position because they might be just a lonely, I don't know, shoemaker, okay, a cobbler, if you will, or perhaps a refuse collector. How about that one? Yeah. So it's kind of like that, like the princess and the pauper, I think the story is. It could be a little bit like that. It could just be an energy of the fact that you think you are at that sort of level and you think they are low, much lower than you. Okay. So that is your read, Pisces. If it resonated with you, that is fantastic. And if it didn't resonate with you, I am most sorry. But as I said at the beginning, not all of them can resonate with you. If you are still watching this and it didn't resonate with you, share it out. You're probably being used as a divine messenger by the universe. Talking about sharing it out, I thank any of you who have shared any of my videos in the past. That helps my videos get seen by other people and help other people, because that's all I do this for. Thank you very much for subscribing. If you have subscribed already, don't forget to press the little bell icon with the two little ditty bits either side of it, because then you will get my notifications instead of YouTube just saying, oh, yeah, they kind of like that one. I will throw them occasional videos. Okay. If you thumbs up any of my videos, again, thank you very much. Again, this is a two-way helping. This helps you, the viewer. The algorithms on YouTube is all about you, the viewer. So when you put a thumbs up, the algorithms say, oh, they liked how I read videos quite a lot. I will send them more because you thumbs up them. Okay. And obviously, if you thumbs up it for me, then it tells the algorithm that people like my videos. So it sends them out to more people. Same with comments. If you drop in a comment, it does exactly the same for the algorithms as giving a thumbs up. If you do both, then it's double. Talking about comments, I am running a little giveaway next month. Okay, I will be doing a little independent video of it probably tomorrow sometime of what I'm giving away and how you have a chance of winning it. Basically, how you have a chance of winning it is enter me in the competition, Mr. Tims. Okay, and in the comments and on any of my videos. And I will drop you in any of my videos starting from March. Okay. No, actually, starting on the All Signs Overview, which I will be doing on Monday, tomorrow. Okay, so that's your chance of winning a free gift off me. Obviously, if you don't like what I've chosen to give you, don't bother entering. It's that simple. Okay. Yeah, I think that's covered everything. Okay, I'll catch you all soon. Thank you very much for your time.